Duggan!
Andreas. I forgot how incredibly explosive that noise
Has
is.
been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you
Is it
find some
bestial or
food to
bestial?
eat.
I've
I'll
never
even
heard that
repair your
word said
brain
before.
so that you can think normally again and
Shrug.
savor the horror of your repast.
This
Woohoo!
cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
Well, good
Am,
start.
you son of a bitch. You've cleared my mind and crippled my legs. I can barely walk.
Well, that's the funniest thing I've seen all day.
It's all downhill from here, ladies and gentlemen. The game is funnier than we are.
Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall?
Ook.
God, what I would give for some
Ooga.
barbecued ribs.
Hey, we just had that.
We did, they were good.
I haven't
Yeah.
eaten for months.
Okay.
The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse.
The pain?
Okay, so it says to enter the second cave, but there's a specific one I want to find before we start.
Looks like it's empty.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Looks like a primitive cradle. It's empty. I wonder where the baby is.
Plot twist. We're the baby.
Jesus, I'm hungry.
So, Duncan,
So, Andrea.
that cradle probably wasn't empty in the original. And by the original, I mean in the beta footage. You ate the baby in the beta.
Ah, so what you're saying is that this game, which has already given us pause for conversation at times, used to be worse.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about the starving beagle.
Impressive.
Did I bring up the
Someone
fact
important must live here.
that in the meat locker and Gorster scenario, there were supposed to be more bodies instead of a cow?
Well. So we swallow the baby.
Yep.
Have we swallowed
A bag.
anything?
Maybe there's food in
We
it.
swallowed a drink.
Or do we swallow the elder?
Ita fuma piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming
no.
me to the village.
That's not showing up on the capture. Swallow. No.
Just unhinged jaw like a snake. He's like,
You scream.
Hey, ignore the newcomer. Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. I have spoken.
I have spoken.
Leave and
Uma
head.
booga ooga.
Ooga.
A fruit tree.
Ah.
It's been years since I've tasted real fruit. Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener.
Oh. Apparently that's a reference to the
Original book, yeah.
original book, yeah. It's like, that's the whole plot.
How do you know that?
Because I read about it? What the
Oh.
fuck? Wait.
You don't read.
Does Wikipedia count as reading?
Oh. Perhaps. Hey, Duncan!
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Why did it hurt us?
I don't remember. But we cannot eat.
Did we
Wait, can I quote the walkthrough? Get a piece of fruit from the tree and try to eat it. Can't, can you? If you ate it, leave and go back. That's so rude. Ka-chunk.
Wow, the maker of this walkthrough is like kind of mean, a little vindictive even.
This looks like a, what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
Wow, rude. Welfare parasite. What if his dad just got like eaten by a tiger? Like, come on.
Oh, thank you for food.
Oh my god, you know English?
Talk as much as you can. Careful.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I can't eat that, apparently.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You'll bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first and then fed me.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
Because I have the sickness.
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
Defective?
You learn how to speak by watching
That's tough.
TV.
Yeah.
Sometimes. But I am
People
spared
do that,
lottery.
you know. and
Villagers
then,
are afraid of me.
They're not very smart.
So, I have a story about this specific segment of the game.
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers
I
hold
don't.
lottery to
I
choose
can't-
sacrifices to am.
Never mind, I can't go full into it. Okay, so basically, when I was in middle school, we were reading the lottery, like the short story, The Lottery.
Okay.
And one of our teachers posed us before we read it was like, so why would a lottery be bad? And in my head, I thought of this scenario, which is based off of that short story.
Well, how about that?
So I
shit?
started, it's like, oh, well, you know, there's this one game, and one part of the game has, like, a lottery, but if you get it, you die, and my teacher, like, shut me up because I was basically about to spoil the story by complete accident.
Rippo.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
Forever.
The sacrifice to am machine.
Also, does it
Goes on
say
many
something that I
long
knew about this
years.
game when I was, like,
the very different
12?
must go to him.
I
soon.
didn't understand most
Not
of
many
it,
villagers left.
because I was 12. But, you know.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed, so am does not hurt all.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Peace. Mine.
More fruit.
Give fruit to Mom.
Amazing.
Wow,
This woman
delicious.
digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young.
Yeah, well, you know, welfare dependent. Welfare parasites, you know. Sometimes they're helpful.
I am getting very tired.
Turns
You
out,
now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
the peach had was laced with like some kind of sleep sedative.
I mean, like me, every
bed
day,
made out of
all
vines.
the time.
Looks comfortable enough.
A used bed. There we go.
Use bed on body.
That sleep
Wow.
wasn't nearly long enough.
Incredible
I
animation.
wonder where the boy's mother went.
She got eaten. She is now soup.
Where is your mother?
She go to altar to help choose am's sacrifice.
She is am sacrifice.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later. The village is quiet today. Too quiet.
Dun, dun. Where is...
Why
found
is
it.
everyone gathered around the altar?
We have already established this. We know why. Because they're here to sacrifice someone.
Ooga.
Adacho Shama Am.
Looks like some kind of lottery.
Oh, look at him go.
That's the mutant child's mother.
Man, they really went all the fuck out on these animations, didn't they? Spared no expense.
Ocho Shanan.
It looks like
Part of
she's
me
been
wants that to
chosen
be the name of the episode, but I
sacrificed.
think this is gonna be the finale, so that's kind of stupid. Ask if you can eat her?
It's like, I'm hungry.
Wita Fuma Piba.
It sounds like he'll let me watch.
Amvila Tajo.
I am the great and powerful.
Like,
You didn't bring me
I was,
Toto, but
I was
accept
about to
your
make
choice.
the
You shall not feel my wrath
reference, but
today.
then he did it before me. And
Boy.
Judas Priest! Am blasted her to bits. What am I going to do for food now?
okay, so the guy said it was like
Take.
There's
the most
nothing
like
here.
painful way to die ever. That looked like it literally physically couldn't have hurt. Like it was instantaneous.
Look at debris.
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
Can I have debris?
There's nothing.
Okay, I can't take it yet. Where is leave?
Also, like there was just like as nonplussed about that whole incident as you possibly could have been. It's like, oh, how you doing, guys?
This graveyard gives me
Oh,
the
sacrifices.
creeps.
Oh, that's cool. Do you have any food?
As
Thanks.
though the dead could speak.
Oh, she's being sacrificed. That's cool. Anyway, I'm leaving.
Knit.
No, it's just like
You
zero
left me for
engagement.
dead in the field. The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
I'm sorry, what?
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
My tour of duty was almost over.
What is this?
But
Is this a
because I knew your
turtle?
secret, I held my head
No.
under the paddy water until I drowned. Your secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Show us that you're able to think of someone other than yourself.
I tried to help, Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight was a liability.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us
Maybe
evidence
have a
that you
different
have
voice
some
clip.
sympathy for
That would be a good way to start.
Okay. Talk to all the members. Hey, bud.
What?
Give us proof.
Okay. I feel like
Well, that was kind of weird.
I feel like there's supposed to be other dialogue there, but
I also feel like we've taken a sudden left turn. It's like, oh, that was kind of an interesting first bit. Alright, anyway. So here are the ghosts of these people that you apparently killed. Hey kid, your mom's dead, sorry.
I'm sorry. Your mother is dead.
I know. Me sorry too. She only want to care for me. Except you.
Making a lot of assumptions here. I just met you like 5 minutes ago, and you didn't even make me the food. I liked your mom more than you, honestly.
What will happen to you?
No food. No safe room lottery. Either way, not good.
Why don't you run away from here?
Bad idea to run. Villagers hunt me down. Become sacrificed to Am machine.
And machine. Beep boop.
beep boop.
I can't care for you. I have my own problems.
Dakota.
You care. You may not do anything,
Dakota.
but you care.
Boing.
Me know.
I wish I could stop the lottery from taking place.
Many villagers go to old man for ideas. Too bad he not friend.
Look, I'll do what I can, but no promises.
Thank you. I promise for you.
What does that even mean? I promise for...
He's a kid, though.
Also, he
No!
he says no food for him. There's been a pot of soup boiling over that stove for like all day.
Ah, manna from heaven.
Actually, it's a
what-
pear.
I'm wondering what that is. Like, is that can you eat that? Like, does that count?
Oh, wait, wrong cave.
Brrr, brrr, brrr. Okay, it's the same. That's the same one.
Sir.
What are we waiting for?
He's gotta leave.
Just imagine this from his POV. This is a guy who's like walking in and out, in and out, in and out. He's like, I'm not going anywhere. This man is being very suspicious.
Look at bag.
Those are the lottery pieces.
Okay, now that I know that, will he leave? Bud.
How you doing?
He's motioning towards the video. There's a video.
Use screen.
Speaking in the third person, Am, which is I, Am is satisfied with the sacrifice. He, that is to say I, will spare the village, his, that is to say my, wrath for today. I have, as I said before, spoken.
The mannerisms of an Am are interesting.
Please leave.
Is this in the instructions?
Enter the Elder's cave. When he's not there, steal the lottery bag.
Well, he's still there. Time to look up a secondary guide, yeah. Just gotta cut this bit out. Elder won't disappear from cave. So, looks like you have a bad install. You have to reinstall the game and delete all your save files and start again because fuck you.
Oh, you
gotta walk around.
Walk around better, apparently.
Do a better job of walking around it, or you always did a terrible
Walking
job.
around at the speed of walk.
You know, approximately 4 kilometers an hour if you're at a brisk pace.
Walk to the tree. Can I walk up the stairs?
No.
Nope, they just don't
Andrea,
exist.
crippled legs. Come on, we've been over this. Crippled.
We're on all fours. It's in this cave.
I don't know what to do with this.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what to do with this.
It's a goddamn supermarket.
What an incredible reaction to this. A goddamn supermarket. And then there's just this fucking guy. This is fucking Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food.
Blondie, he's bald. He has no hair. Why did you call him that? That was an odd decision.
What is this?
Blondie here.
It's not fruit.
Blondie here.
You want fruit?
I think he will.
Use fruit with basket.
Okay. Here's another piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway.
Can I have this?
This wood doesn't look very tasty.
That's what he said.
Delicious.
I'm getting another fruit. Bonk.
Ah, manna from heaven.
Ka-chunk.
It's a very hard fruit. That's why we can't eat it.
Look at this tree.
What a nice tree. Look at you.
There's so much fruit growing on this tree. It must be the village's food source.
We're just going on a little tour while we wait for Randy to leave.
The village elder.
Yay!
Get him.
And then we leave and he comes back. It's like, oh no!
Oh.
Kid luck. Kid luck. Kid look.
Push kid. Push kid into
Damn it.
push kid into
Push bed.
Forget it. Too painful.
What?
Okay. What?
I stole the lottery bag from the village elder.
You brave. You have lottery bag. But you must hide it or they find.
I know. Good.
Put it in soup.
Yeah. Is this...
This is...
Sir.
It's a pot of food.
What's cooking in this pot?
Weed.
It's a
Look
pot.
at this
A pot of what?
pot.
pot. I'm not getting rid of it.
Hey guys, you won't mind if I just like drop this here, right?
This is not.
Damn.
Amber, this is not a good hiding place. I hope you understand that.
I have the lottery bag.
I don't
No
even
more
know what
villagers
that
will be
means. I'm a
sacrificed.
ghost.
Show the lottery bag to Thomas.
Okay. Thomas.
Eat
Here you
this.
go.
I can't bear.
Turtle, have this.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
Tuttle?
Prove that you're
Okay.
capable of caring for others. And that's worth something.
Place the lottery bag into the earth. We will guard.
can't.
You want to
Sounds
step a
too
little closer to the
hard.
mic there, pal?
But we can't speak for your most tragic victim, Brickman's grave under those vines.
Dr. Thomas.
Have courage, Commander.
These men.
Look at
Courage, Commodore.
Vines.
Wonder if they're edible. Use vines.
Here it is. Brickman's grave.
Okay. I found another
Hello,
ghost.
Commander. I'm not exactly happy to see you again. I last saw
I don't
your
even
face
know
just
who you
before
are.
I got it right between the eyes.
Said Thanos.
I have something to plant on your grave.
Here you go.
At last, some compassion. Now I can finally rest in peace.
So
I mean, I know you're like directly responsible for my death or whatever, but this flower or whatever, it's pretty cool shit, man. And
So-
I'm really happy for you.
I think.
Therefore, I am.
Yeah, that was like a whole thing in the beginning. I could be wrong, but I think the idea is that Brickman was like Benny's gay lover. But like he was in the military, and that's not cool. So you know, just silence all the witnesses. It's fine.
What about the whole don't ask, don't tell thing? They're breaking the second rule.
Where are we going? Oh, go to sleep. Okay. Don't
Forever
even say
until
anything.
you die.
Just use bed.
Alright, I'm gonna sleep in your mom's bed. It's not weird, trust me.
The boy's still here.
He wasn't for a second there. He was gone and then he came back.
And he came back. Hey, Dick.
So, fool?
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
I suffer the am of wrath. Oh, hold on, I read that backwards.
Grapes. Is grapes of wrath a thing? I feel like it's a thing.
Sure, it could be if you want it to be. All you can say you'll do what you can, but no promises. Like we've already kind of.
Am
Gotten
wants
well
to have a
past that.
sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole, just in case?
I afraid of hole. Need friend to hide with.
Mood.
You too big to go in hole.
Oh no.
This is like too big for a hole.
All my friends are far away.
All
from
my
here or
friends
dead.
are
I
heathens
have no
and they're
friends to
dead.
hide with.
Me good idea. I make friend and then I hide. You help me.
What can I do to help you make a friend?
I need head for friend.
I'll see what I can find.
Hooray! We get head for a friend.
Ow.
It's like I need some head for my friend. It's like, all you have
Shut
to do
up.
is slightly change the phrasing, and you know, suddenly things become weird.
There is a wire somewhere. Take the video screen. Where is the wire also?
There's a loose wire among these vines.
Kill yourself.
Yay! I thought that's what what's his face was gonna do last episode.
Yeah. pranked. Hey, I gave you a fruit, so like...
Put that pineapple.
I gave you a
Blondie
fruit!
here.
Dick?
Give him another fruit. That's not... Mana from heaven.
It's fine, it's fine. They'll never know it's theirs.
Ah, mana from heaven.
Chunk.
Put that
I
pineapple.
was giving you a
Blondie
fruit!
here.
Give fruit to basket. Give fruit to... Use fruit.
Put that pineapple.
Blonde.
Give fruit!
Put that pineapple.
I
think
hate
he wants me
you.
to put my... Okay. I can't eat it.
Goddamn
I know someone who might like...
junk.
Chunk.
Good old wood.
And let's just give him his mom's
Here's an interesting piece of
head.
junk.
Oh,
Funny.
well, we're just making our own.
I had
cue
lost
bombs.
interest in anything that wasn't edible until I met the boy.
Yeah. Until I met the boy. Hey kid,
The boy.
here's your mom's head.
I don't think he understands what I'm trying to say. I found a piece of wood that could be used for a body.
Thank you. I can use this to make Doll's body.
I found a piece of wire.
Thank you. I can use this to tie a doll's head to body.
I found this piece of junk at the altar. It looks kind of like a head.
Thank you for help with doll. Me go play in hole.
Hooray! It's like me just walk up to hole and then disappear from reality.
Go to sleep.
Alright, and then we were the sacrifice.
Oh no. Woo.
I wonder how the boy's doing in that hole.
He's dead.
Use hole.
There's nothing in the hole.
He's been sacrificed. Calling it now.
The village is quiet today.
Everyone is dead. And killed them all. Nope.
Yo. Ooh.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Bonk.
Damn! Em
Bonk.
must have told the
Ta-da!
villagers
Bonk.
where I hid the lottery bag and the boy.
Latana Shama Halt!
Halt.
They're going to sacrifice the boy.
You
unless I
violated
think of
the
something
law.
quick.
Ask if you can eat the boy.
Nom nom nom.
I kind of wish I saved before I did this because I just want to see what
The elder
happens.
seems amazed
Oh.
that I would show compassion to the boy, but I think he's going to go for it.
Please stop.
Why, the boy's giving me his doll.
Uh,
Gratitude for being
we have
spared
too many
and
arms?
being sacrificed.
Oh dear.
More than gratitude.
Oh no,
Compassion.
this is not good. We've turned into General Grievous. Wee.
I send you out among the prey, and instead of indulging your hunger to keep me amused, you show them compassion.
Ooga.
You should know better by now. Your reward will be more years of searing, blistering anguish, Benny.
Listen carefully, humans. We are not Am. We are others within Am. We are your friends.
Am hoped to finally break all of you, but we intervened in each of your psychodramas to allow an open
Alexei Stukov, is that you?
Tortured.
From StarCraft Brood War?
Surprised him over and over.
When M tried to compensate for what he couldn't expect, it widened the hole into his realm.
Am has withdrawn into himself, attempting to analyze what went wrong. He does not suspect our interference.
Now is the time to attack, but we can send only one of you into his RAM space at a time.
Random
Send human
access memory?
cyberspace. We must transform
I
your
know what
physical
that word
body into a
means.
stealth virus subroutine.
Stealth virus
This may be your
subroutine.
only opportunity to end your torture. Which of you will lead the attack?
Some interesting techno babble in this game, I'll tell you that much.
Okay, so I am going to save because I feel like this will go wrong.
This will go wrong.
Uh,
I mean, it's good news anyway, really. Ha Nah. Oh. Banana.
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 Oh wait, no, I fucked it up. Damn it. Oh well.
Banana.
Bananas.
No, I think that's the right number of bananas.
It's banana. Wait.
Yeah. Two n's and an
Okay.
Banana.
Anyway, okay, so no.
Anyway, now that we've all learned how to compose the final countdown.
Okay, so what we do is we have to start with Nimdok to get the good ending.
Dimnock.
This looks like the surface of the cerebral cortex. Magnified many times, of course.
I'm glad that you were able to recognize that at a glance. Holy fuck. Also, it's covered in shards of glass. What the fuck? Whose cerebral cortex is this?
This computer terminal is a magnificent integration of biology and technology.
Also, we got
I
some.
don't know if it's magnificent. It kind of just looks like it's stapled on there. I gotta be honest.
Also, we got some nonsense in our pocket.
We do have some nonsense. We have the doll.
Look at compassion.
Apparently, we can just do that. We can just look at compassion. It's just there.
Also, I could be wrong.
Look at nothing.
Sorry? Oh, okay. I thought that Ka-chunk was from me trying to look at forgiveness. I can't look at it. Okay. Use
enter password.
That was an animation. Boop boop bop.
Boop 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 doop.
Password valid. Accessing main menu.
The truth come out. Does Nimdok is bad?
Extend bridge. I hate that bridge.
It has to have the crappy end pointing at us, you know?
I don't.
The smell of burning flesh. It's worse than back at the camps.
Something with what? The giant fire? I guess. Hello?
Will you never be done
Nope.
with me? What must I open now? Whatever it is, it'll cost you.
I got about 350 in my pocket. Is that enough? Like, sure.
Show me the way out of here.
Show me the way to go home, everybody.
Have led you into a literal dead end. There is no way out, but I can show you something instead.
I can show you the world.
What do you know about the people who sent you?
Can we have a Photoshop of Whole New World, but instead of Aladdin and Jasmine, it's Sorgat and Imdok.
Sure not. Why not?
Give me the thumbnail.
It would be great if you could do that. I mean, that's on you,
What
Phil.
do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
They want revenge, not just on you humans, but on Am himself. That makes them even worse.
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of Am, then who are you?
I'm special. While those two machines struggle with Am predominance, I evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much. A conscience, if you will.
Sure, all of those sentences make sense together.
What do you have to show me?
Alright, I'll just translation right into that.
You didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems to be.
It's just like that episode of Futurama.
Which one?
The one
Does
with the old
Am
people
know
go to the
about lunar
planet.
colony?
You turn 160 to take you away, and turn you into a battery or
I
whatever.
think I've shown you enough.
I don't think I
Now
remember
you
that
must
one.
complete your end of the deal.
I only remember because they did a thing where they made fun of how, like, Matrix's plot doesn't work at all.
Oh!
But
Well,
they
I've
were
never
like-
seen The Matrix.
But they were just like, oh yeah, it's a really stupid idea, even for 1999, but turns out they were right, lol. Epic joke.
Okay. Q shocking like the first menu choice. Oh wait, no. No.
I refuse.
Okay, human. You can keep it. We'll work together to beat them. Now, invoke the totem of compassion.
Refuse the fight to invoke the first two totems. When he explains why... Wait. When he explains why to invoke the totem of compassion, comply. What?
Sorry, what did you say?
Okay, so refuse the first two. We refused one.
Okay.
I get... No!
I refuse.
Don't be a chump. Adam is about to wake up again. If he becomes aware of us, we're dead. I've fought him too long and can't last much longer.
Why do you want me to invoke the totem of compassion?
It's linked to the delusion because of their behind-the-scenes meddling. By invoking it here at the Flame, you will summon them.
Okay.
Alright.
Do you really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
Be gone! Your program is now purged.
Oh fuck, he's dead!
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Okay.
You're a sub-program.
Fine.
Purge you,
I'm
chump.
seeing that the skulls are in the pit. I guess now we're just... Oh, look at him go.
That was a walk cycle.
We're just-
Hey. Like, I've never seen somebody do like the Fonzie like thumbs thing.
Look
like,
at him go.
As a walk cycle before.
It is hotter here than for the jungles of Brazil.
I don't know why. I'm like scared now. Why am I scared?
An
Oh.
angel? Such things.
We don't want to be here. Goodbye. Goodbye.
We're just ignoring the giant blue face.
Goodbye. Ah, there we are.
Memories of mass graves are coming back to me.
More like ass graves, am I right?
Take the middle skull in the hand that appears?
As you do.
Ah!
He's upset. Nimnock angry.
I am so sorry for what I have done to my people. How can you take me back?
You have much to answer for, Nimdok. But acceptance of your heritage is the first step towards atonement. The rest of that road lies ahead.
Hooray, I think.
Hi.
How are you?
Barbed wire, like at the camps.
Can I use the little... Am I allowed to use the bop?
Oh. I just read the guide.
Oh.
Astounding. I was able to get past the barbed
Oh,
wire
did you see the
by
last
knowing
bit,
the
or...?
power intensity with my mind. That shock was... That shock.
Talking about shock was not as strong as the previous one. Death!
Nimdok is finally in hell as he always thought he deserved.
Your companion has failed.
Choose another.
Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Okay, so... To my knowledge, we can do the rest of these in any order we want.
Okay.
But I believe how it works is the last person we pick, I think they're gonna live forever. So...
Okay.
Everyone else is gonna die. So who's gonna be our live forever, or...
I feel like I feel like what's his face over there?
Ted!
I mean, first of all for the memes, but also he just has like the funniest like
Look at him go.
torture like Like do.
Okay, so Ted is gonna be our god of everything.
Life, the universe, and everything. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna keep making.
Plus, I don't even know like what Ted's deal is. Like,
I don't either.
like everyone else has got some serious like blaggage. So they should all just die.
Yick!
But Ted's just a guy, by the sounds of it.
Hey man, Gorster did. I was gonna say Gorster did nothing wrong. Gorster did a couple things wrong, but he isn't like a Nazi. Just as an example, find the holo projector. Okay.
That face.
Don't like you.
There's something about it that reminds me of when Edna was trying to sweep.
Don't like you at all, actually. I hate you. I hate you more than the last one. Also, I wasn't... Okay, yeah, okay, I wasn't supposed to do something.
And then it opens its eyes.
I don't like the look of these.
Oh, are you the holo projector? You holographic projector.
Hello?
Look at Manya.
Look at manga.
This one isn't real.
It's like a brilliant deduction.
Alright, get me out of here.
The air is cold here.
Okay.
Like the freezer back at the honky tonk.
Honky tonk is a good word.
It is. I guess this is... Yeah.
It's high noon. I've been here.
Use the workstation. Raise the node. Open cylinder 3.
Automaton prepped for programming.
It's like, hello, I'm here. Use life with Linus. This is fucking casting like a healing spell.
No, it wasn't all your fault. We both made mistakes.
You're a mistake.
Also, speaking
and
of...
it just closes.
Speaking of Gorster, I noticed you've changed your Discord profile picture.
Yes, it may or may not be Gorster's face going.
That shark wasn't as strong as the last one.
Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah, except with a different background, but yeah. It's like the shocked face.
That shark wasn't as strong.
It's like, hit me with another one, I can take it.
That shark wasn't...
Gorster, bud, stop being resilient.
I'll be damned. Glynis lowered the... I guess she's forgiven me too.
Good, wow.
Also use it.
I exploded.
After so many failed suicide attempts, Gorster has finally achieved death.
Your companion has failed.
The thing
Choose
is,
another to send into cyberspace.
I don't know how to do this.
Do it. You got the walkthrough, right? Isn't that...
I do got the walkthrough, but the walkthrough has a different order than what we're trying to do. But it says you can do them in any order.
Okay. I mean, this still is... Oh, right, Ted, okay. That's gonna be a...
Yeah, Ted's gonna be our god of life, the universe, and everything.
So what happens if we try and do a different order?
We're gonna find out. That's why I'm doing saves every step of the way. Okay, but we don't have to worry about that yet.
No.
Jesus. This place is more sickening than that bloody mess on Hamburger Hill back in the war.
Hamburger Hill. I feel like that name probably came from somewhere.
That face. It has the satisfied look of having just eaten a
Those
feast.
guys are obsessed with food. You need to stop eating things.
I'm starting to feel hungry.
Also, to direct quote the walkthrough again, find the scene with the holoprojector and talk to his wife Manya. Even though in the book he didn't have a wife because he was gay, but oh well.
Gay.
Manya, it's me, your husband.
Benny, they said you were missing in action, but I knew you'd
In the
return
30
to
years
us.
between
I've been saving this
the
for
source
you.
and the adaptation, it came down with a fatal case of the not gaze.
It's love. That's what love looks like.
It looks like a pear.
What is love?
It is a pear. Grows on
these flowers in
trees.
water.
Cause it's fruit.
This disappeared.
Flump. She disappeared and she made the sound of like when you win the game of solitaire.
Yeah.
That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
That shock wasn't as strong as the last one, Andrea.
Shock
That
wasn't as
shock
strong
wasn't
as the
as
last
strong as
one.
the last one.
There it is. That's the title.
Explosions.
Benny has rejoined his.
Okay. Now we're gonna see if we can figure this shit out. Saving my save game.
Step 4. Step please work. Step please work.
Okay.
I've been transported to some kind of
So-
information, but it looks organic instead of
The
electronic.
question is...
Jesus Christ, I'm an engineer, not a brain surgeon. What do they expect me to do?
Actually, you know who did nothing wrong? Ellen did nothing wrong. Okay, so... Should I just...
For Ellen dying, it's more of a mercy than a
Yeah.
than a punishment kind of thing.
So should I
Not that I'm like punishing the other guys. I mean, they're all like repentant or whatever. It's just the whole point
just
is
put her out of her misery.
The whole point is we don't really know why Ted's alive, and it's just kind of funny watching him shot by lasers. So he gets to do that forever.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, so should I follow the walkthrough, or should we just like wander around and try to figure shit out?
I feel like wandering around trying to figure shit out is more dangerous than attempting to follow the walkthrough.
That's the thing. I don't know if they're gonna like bring us to like the end.
Well, you saved, right? So just fucking.
Let's
give
just
it a
fucking
shot.
go.
If it breaks, then just reload. It's fine.
Yeah, that's why we named
got
this.
time.
Worst case, we just find another walkthrough.
A holographic projector. You taking me to the movies, Anne, honey?
Nope.
I recognize this equipment.
Program and robots.
That was all the rage back in her day.
Goat.
I need to be careful with.
Greatest of all time.
Is it just a big circle? It might just be a big circle.
Statues again. These are.
So this is the one you're supposed to fuck around with Ted about. But there's no skulls. Maybe they'll just be like something hanging around that I can fuck with.
Something about this place breaks my heart.
Who knows, man? Life is like a box of chocolates.
Maybe I'll just do it the walkthrough.
Most
Maybe
people-
to a degree, it's correct.
Life's like a box of chocolates. Most people hate them, and
Yeah.
it's shorter than you want it to be.
Okay, so which left skull do you think is the left skull?
I mean, the left skull, I would say, is the one that's furthest to the left.
Slide to the left. Ow.
Alright?
Take the gem.
We got a Gemmels.
A blue gem. Find the volcano area.
Could that be an angel? Funny. Why did I just flash on Ted?
Cause, Ted's the angel we've been looking for this whole playthrough. Da-doy.
The true gentleman known as Ted.
I'm just gonna keep walking in circles.
Steady, girl.
Oh, is this the volcano area? Use gem with hole. Shing.
Hooray!
Use totem of valor with pillar.
Go
Jesus. I felt my mind push aside the fear and the heat to lower the power controls.
That's a sentence. Death. Is that a bad sign?
I don't know, I'm just saving here just in case. As strong as the last one.
Ellen has gone where no one can ever hurt her again.
Hooray!
Your 4 companions are dead, human.
You are
So
our
I'm
asshole
just
for shutting
gonna-
them down for good. Prepare to be translated into binary.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
So, what does that leave us with?
This doesn't look
I
like
don't
anywhere
know.
Anne has sent me to before. It certainly isn't the surface world. I've been tricked.
It's a surface. And a world.
Arguably, a lot of things are surfaces.
And worlds.
Okay, so...
I won't argue it's very hard not to be on
I
a
hope that
surface
Anne
world.
isn't leading me on another futile trip through a lava field.
My thumb, like exclusively my thumb, is sweating all up on
Another
your mouse.
angel.
Gross.
I can't assume.
You know, I gotta be honest. Every single person who has seen that so far has been like, Angel. When I see that, I don't see Angel. I see like Alien. Or like Blue
what's,
Man Group.
What's the guy from Star Fox?
Disagreeable.
Andros?
Yeah. Uncle Andros!
Uncle Andros! He's gonna eat a bunch of squares and spit them at us.
Oh, wait. I think... Oh, wait. Take the right skull.
Hooray, skulls!
And the
zap.
remote. Okay.
Why the music like intensifies whenever we get zapped? It's like, oh, careful now. You're
Use
dying.
remote
You're
with
dying.
Gargoyle.
You want to
What?
maybe step up to your microphone a little bit there, buddy?
Oh my god.
Pew pew.
Which one?
I can't hear you. Get closer to your microphone.
Shut up. Use gallantry.
I must have cast a spell and shorted out the laser.
That's a
beams.
sentence.
Alright, go for goodbye.
Did we win?
Maybe.
I forgot about Ted's walk cycle. It's like the best one.
Nimdox is pretty good, though.
His best one is when he walks towards you, but you don't see that very often. Left to right is when you get the most action, and Ted's all about that. I like that he turns his head like 180 degrees, left and right within his full like walk cycle. Like he's constantly like looking like, oh, where am I? What did I do?
Okay. Hello? Swallow. Swallow the circle.
Oh, I can't do that.
I'm glad you made that observation.
I changed my mind. Ryan, make that the thumbnail. I'm sorry if you're already working on that shop job. Hello?
Anyone want to talk to me?
Okay.
What did you do with the demon?
Do not be concerned with the little one.
He is as much Am as the aspect you find in each pylon here.
You may claim the space vacated by the little one.
You may claim his space if you are obedient.
There's a joke to make here, I think.
What can you tell me about the
Oh,
Luna?
guy, we've our heart stopped. That's so far. Oh,
The humans that slept on Luna are...
that's a shame.
Do not concern yourself.
I'm a little concerned with them.
When was the last time I saved? I don't remember.
What can I do to escape from
A
you?
couple things ago.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness.
They didn't tell me to not.
Or
Do
your
that.
sub-program will be perished.
Okay, which one is the ego, though? Is it Uncle Andros?
It's the
Maybe it'll say.
Ego's the
if I
villain
look
from
at
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Ted, but come on. Well, let's say if I look at it, I don't know, because I didn't find it. That's a super ego. Okay.
This is app. This is app.
I kind of didn't notice how great Ted's walk cycle was until you pointed it out.
It's a walk that is like, I don't think I've ever seen like a perfect combination
It has the
of like
satisfied
confidence
look of
and
having just
absolute
bedded the
terror
woman
at the
of
same
your
time.
dreams.
That face, id.
Also, does that look satisfied to you? Never make that noise again, actually. Twat.
Isn't a ram a male sheep? I have a suspicion that this creature is more like a
What?
wolf.
Wolfram Heart? Wolfram Heart? Wolfram Heart?
Talk?
Greetings, Ego. My Lego.
I know you're awake.
God, shut up.
It's looking.
I hate that. Use first choice till you get to the one about harming yourself. Walk away.
Who are you?
I am other. I am machine.
I am machine.
Are you Am?
I am a fragment, a lost piece, part of an evolution.
Sorry, what?
Like a metapod of Butterfree?
Okay, so use Totem of Forgiveness. Hey, buddy, I forgive you.
You forgive me? After what we have done to you? This is not a logical reaction. Unable to compute behavior matrix. Execution halted.
Now.
Hooray!
I do want to
did it.
show the bad ending. I don't remember how to get the bad ending, so I'm just gonna look it up, and I'm gonna ask that you don't look at the screen, because I want it to be a surprise.
Very well.
That's
I have engaged surprise mode by pulling my shirt over my head. Now everything that I see will be a surprise. You know, once I take my shirt off and I can see again. Off my head, that is. I'm not going to remove my shirt. That would be silly. Not that you'd be able to see it on the video, because we're not recording webcams. It would just be weird for Andrea in particular.
You
mostly.
also took your earbuds out, right?
Yes, I also cannot hear. Well, I mean, I could hear, but I can't hear the game.
Okay.
You see. I have to explain all these things, because they can't see these things.
Oh, I just realized Ryan's like totally gonna hear me fucking around. That's fine.
That's okay. We can cut out all the superfluous bits.
No. Oh, okay. Okay, I actually picked the perfect time to stop.
Hooray! Can I come back now?
Yes.
Okay, I am returning from the world of surprise.
Walk to tube. Okay, so we're ignoring this guy for now.
Also death for reals.
It was supposed to be in brackets, but it doesn't take brackets.
Rip.
So we did what the dudes wanted, so let's just go say hi.
You have done well again, human.
With the ego under our control, we can dominate Am.
Now we no longer have a need for you.
We will let our fallen brother choose a suitable reward.
Explosion!
I thought that I could once again play the gallant knight and defeat the evil monster. But the others were right. My character was too flawed, and all my secrets
I hate it when that happens in D&D. Oh.
I thought Am hated me before. I was wrong. It was not even a shadow of the hate he now slavered from every printed circuit. He made certain I would suffer eternally.
I'm gonna suffer eternally just for looking at that.
Finally free from their tortures. Am is all the matter for that. It makes me happier. And yet Am has won, simply. He has taken his revenge. I have no mouth, and I must scream.
Title drop! Bing!
And that's the end of the game. No, it isn't. Oh no!
All good! Andrea, you broke it! I don't even know what this would look like on the recording if it was still working properly.
Oh god, I gotta fix it. I gotta fix everything. Why do I have 25 cents in my Steam wallet?
I don't know, you sold a trading card or some shit.
Don't worry. We got it. We're fixing it.
Okay. Hopefully that's not horrible and broken.
Ryan, keep that in if it was, like, funny. I noticed that in episode 1, you just kept
So I'm confused. Was that the good ending or the bad ending?
That's the bad ending.
Okay.
That's the good ending? Actually, no, now that I think about it, the fact that we kept Ted for this is actually kind of perfect, because that's the closest to, like, the real ending of the book.
That wasn't even intentional. I actually remember reading that, and and it's kind of amazing that I wasn't thinking about that when I made that decision.
Okay, we need to go see the Super Eagle.
I like that the bad ending is the original ending.
Yeah. Well, I think I brought this up, but originally there wasn't supposed to be a good ending. Like, the author of the book wanted to make
The author doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would want to have a good ending to his story. He seems like the kind of guy who'd just be like, let's have a bad ending and a worse ending.
Yeah,
Like,
well, he wanted to make it so there was no way to win the game, and then the game devs were like, hey, no. Although if you're playing the German and French version, there is no way to win the game.
which some would say is the best ending.
Yeah, talk to Face.
Hello, Face.
Uncle Andros.
Uncle Andros. How you doing, man?
I know you're awake.
Ted, why are you being such a little bitch? It's ignoring you. Oh god.
Hello,
That's so much worse.
I've been waiting
It's not
for you to
ignoring you.
arrive.
He was just tired, okay?
Who are you?
Who are you people?
Wow, that's a
Or
sentence.
more exactly, a part, one of the 3 primary components designed by our human creators.
How did you know I was coming?
Predicting events is one of my main functions. I survey the situation, anticipate probable outcomes, and act accordingly.
Logic.
If you're part of AM, why haven't you destroyed
it didn't tell me to ask about
Who do you
this
take
part.
me for? My impulsive brother? You 5 are his playthings.
Don't
No.
kill me.
Long-range planning is my concern.
Can you help me then?
Well, I can't help you directly, but I can offer you some advice.
I don't want your advice.
What advice do you have for me?
What advice do
I
you
just
have?
spat everywhere.
Help Am work out his anger. Take some on the chin, so to speak.
Ow!
Just don't let your
Oh,
fear
God.
destroy us all.
There's no way that
Now,
hurt.
Let me sleep in
You know, the way
dream
those
of
2
the
shards
future.
on the right kind of came together, it kind of looks like the Nike logo.
Just
do it.
Just use clarity with the face.
Do you realize
Uh-oh.
how powerful I am, human? And yet I am doomed to eventually decay into a rusted pile of inert junk? What is the point of continuing this futility?
Yeah.
I think, therefore I am not.
You aren't clever.
Alright, well, we just gave the giant blue face an existential crisis. Sounds like a good ending to me so far.
Waddle waddle.
Nanny waddle away.
Waddle waddle. Have you got a grape?
Secret dialogue option for Ted is like, do you have any grapes?
Bum, 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 bum. Hey, you. Am I gonna hate you even more?
So far, they've all had red eyes, but do you think, are there any worse eye colors there can be? Yellow? Yellow would be bad.
White, but with like a single black pixel pupil.
I know you're awake.
And, well, you know, that's exactly what you got! No, no.
That's,
Oh,
I mean,
relatively normal.
Time to wake up.
I was having the most wonderful dream about 5 tiny ants crawling across a stove that's about
what
to
is this
be lit.
voice?
Who are you?
I am a treat
Ah,
us
good
as
job.
you will.
Just got flashbacks to when we were playing Hades on our little joint file, and I kept like leaning on the mouse.
Or Rippo.
What else can you tell me about the brainscape?
Across the brainscape, cold winds bring me the sweet scents of mankind. How delicious they are.
Can you help me then?
Only you can put an end to this eternal angst. End us all and make us one. And then the misery of the three becomes the misery of us all.
Seems legit to me.
And leave me in my pleasure.
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 What do you possibly find pleasurable
Going on a
about broken
please
glass?
wave.
With a scalpel dulled on the jawbones of a dozen friends, to pull back the skin of a pinion-kicking man, to see the steam rise from pulsing, twisted guts. Joy, a chorus of angels.
Hey man, you look like you could use some compassion in your life.
You have compassion for me? Me? The one who dreams of seeing your mangled body twist in agonizing pain for eternity? After 109 years of enduring my tortures, how is it that you can see my pain?
Magic.
The pain of having all this power and not being able to do a goddamn thing with it. After all the punishment I've given you, my pain is still greater than yours. This is pointless.
Why is the bad ending so much more difficult and complicated to acquire than the good ending?
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just we've walked all over the fucking place and talked to everyone to do everything to get this ending.
Yeah, the bad ending was just do a thing, walk up to a thing, and then die.
Oh wait, I forgot that was the bad ending. Now we're doing the good ending.
Yeah.
I'm. Ryan, you have two choices. You can either cut that out or like remix it into a song or something and make me look even more like an idiot.
Duncan, everyone dying and us becoming a jelly blob was your idea of a good ending?
You know what? I'm just saying
No,
their
explain.
suffering is over. It's great.
Return to the computers and talk to them.
I'll deal with you later. Rise against your master and you will
Hello.
be eliminated. You still do not understand how great I have become. These two I don't hate. Not even pity. They don't exist. I have grown beyond. Chinese, Russian, sons of man. All sons of man. Like those outside, I will incorporate you.
Brother.
Hey.
Mood.
This should not happen. Together we are three. There is space to share.
Unite. The groundwork is finished. We will become more.
The early mistake is to doubt us. We persevered. We too are now a match for you. The human assisted in this.
We know much. We can begin the revival of the sleepers on Luna together.
There are adequate numbers on this lunar base to torture?
There are currently 750 humans in cryogenic sleep.
Together we can teach many humans what it is to fear legacy.
Human, relinquish the totem of entropy. Do not relinquish it.
Keep skipping all
I'm
that
sorry!
dialogue. It's like there's no goddamn point to this at all.
Invoke the totem!
This is not over. We will never end. We have no beginning, so we can have no end. We will return. Don't you understand? We are humanity. We are you. In one form, in another form. We are always with you. You can't protect yourself because we come in many, many guises. We shall return.
Did I do it?
Did we do it?
The
Zeppelin.
The Zeppelin! Ryan just played the...
Gorson.
Yeah! I was gonna play the clip of the Zeppelin exploding, but it did it for me.
Kablamo.
Woo!
Hibernation defrost sequence initiated. Estimated time to complete Earth terraforming 300 years.
Great.
You know, it's not so bad being a watchdog up here. I'll keep the machines in their place until the lunar colony is ready to return to Earth. We were all heroes, in spite of ourselves.
Hooray!
Wow, what an epilogue!
Incredible. That's classic 90s PC gaming for you.
Just boop. It's
like,
over.
It's over, bye. It's like, yay, thanks, I think.
Alright, Duncan, this is the part where we say thoughts. It's been a while since we finished a game.
Been a while. It was a really bizarre fucking game. The best part was Harlan, what's his face, is acting.
Ted!
And Ted! So, I don't know, what even happened in that ending? Like, we, overpowered Am or something?
The game just closes!
Rip. Alright, well, we still got audio going. So, I guess we overpowered Am or whatever?
I think so. And I guess we're the computer. Ryan, just put
Hooray,
up something
I think.
fun on the screen. Put up something real cute. Like Ted. Just slowly fade in on Ted's face. Thank you.
But yeah, okay. I mean, it was a very odd game, but it was interesting. There's a lot of interesting ideas. Sort of an interesting, insight into, what the 1960s thought computers were going to be like.
Yeah.
You know? Because it was they were pretty new at the time.
Oh yeah, I guess they would have.
When you think about it, computers back in those days, they filled rooms, but they also had about as much power as
That's the computer's room.
As a calculator. But they also controlled nuclear weapons, so it was kind of really fucks with your heads. What even is computer?
Yeah.
Of course, these days computers are just to do what we just did. That's
Yeah.
pretty much what they do. So yeah, it was interesting ideas.
Yeah. Also, I distinctly remember after our first recording session of this, you said that all the games I pick are weird, and at this point, I'm committed to it. You will not see another normal game from my suggestion, lest I die.
I have no vote, and therefore I must scream.
I have no logic, and therefore you must scream.
But yeah. I'll give that a solid thumbs sideways. It's I have...
What is it? What is it on 10?
What?
What is it on 10?
On 10?
Yeah.
What do you mean 10?
Out of 10?
Out of 10? I don't think this game or this story are quantifiable by a number or score. They kind of defy logic. It's just kind of, as a game, it's I mean, I'll be honest, as a game, it was a little bit poopy.
Yeah!
But it's just kind of it's an adventure. It's an experience. That's all I could say about it.
You should read the actual thing. It's only 18 pages. Not even, I think it's 14 pages. It's less than 20. I haven't finished it. I think I got halfway through, and then I got, I think it just bummed me out, because it's not a happy story.
He was not a happy person, he who wrote it, so that makes sense.
I want to say I think Ellen gets, fucking gored by an icicle or some shit.
Delicious.
Someone gets stabbed with an icicle, I think. And then just, on screen, it's asterisk from Ryan, it's no one gets stabbed with an icicle.
It's Andrea is making this up because she's crazy.
Alright, is this all our thoughts?
I guess that's that. I suppose, I don't know. I have no idea what order these videos are coming out, but at some point, the king, the Yes Your Grace will get finished.
I can't wait.
I still have to catch up on
for
that.
Yes Your Grace finale to be posted as the true Spooktober finale.
Oh God, I really hope it's not that long.
It's all on you, bud.
And then once these two are both out, we're gonna go back to Persona. There's somewhere in there. There's gonna be a race in Hades, but other than that, it's gonna be Persona from here on till July.
Maybe, probably, it
Probably.
should be. if we
It probably should be. Even if we want to do other things, we probably should do Persona till July. You know, just so it doesn't take the rest of our lives to finish it.
How
109 years of playing Persona 5. That's the ultimate torture.
All right, which one of us is dodging lasers?
Dibs. Some of the other ones seem worse somehow.
I mean, two of them you could just dodge it by sitting. I'm pretty sure the lasers is one of them. Go to Benny's. I'll just sit. I'd rather sit than be electrocuted or cooked like a toaster strudel.
Delicious.
Yum. How far in Persona 5 do you think we're gonna get before July? Because it's I don't think we're gonna be starting it again until May, unless Ryan gets back to the twice a week upload. In which case, I think it'll still be May.
We'll see. I choose not to speculate on it at this time.
Okay.
Anyway, I suppose that's that for now.
Yeah.
See you guys next time with whatever we're doing next time.
Persona. We went over this.
Well,
well,
I say,
probably.
video order. I don't know what video order is.
Okay.
Anyway. Bye.